Hi guys, I'm Zach from Nerdworks Media, and in today's video I have some small detail bits. They won't actually be anything important whatsoever, but I have some small detail bits that I'm going to fit to my car. So as we can see, I've actually already test fitted them. They've got my logo in them and everything. These are going to be added to my store, by the way. These are going to be for sale. I think I'm probably going to do two versions. One like this with my logo and stuff in it, and then a slightly more expensive one that won't have my logo on it. That way people will be more inclined to buy the one with my logo and I get branding, or they can just have a plain one but then I get extra money for it. That's basically how I've worked it out. But anyway, check this out. So obviously this is just test fitting. I was just making sure that everything fits and works. But there's my radiator shroud with my logo and everything in there as well. Nerdworks Mods, by the way, is what I've decided to call my aftermarket stuff. So like the headlight kits, the radiator shrouds, anything I'll end up making is going to be branded Nerdworks Mods, whilst the channel is going to be Nerdworks Media. Big brain. Anyway, so beside that, I also got these. So basically, it's just some neat little dorsals to protect the body under the door, basically. So in short, today's plan is I'm going to quickly take these off, because like I said, that was just on there so I could test fit it, make sure that it actually works. So I'm going to take all of these off quickly. We are going to spray them because I want them black, but I'm also going to see if I can, just let it focus, the thickness of the metal pretty much. I'm going to see if I can get that to be red, I guess, also okay. And I'm going to go from there. I'll see how I can do what I can do. So yeah, I'm going to quickly take these off. I'm not going to bother showing you because I'm going to show you how to install them in 2 minutes anyway. So I'll catch you guys up when I'm going to spray them. Okay, and as we can see here, everything is now out. I have the two dorsal bits out and the radiator shroud. I actually got extra ones to the door seals because as we can see here, when they were laser cut, if it will focus, some of the bits didn't come out 100%, so they basically gave me free ones. So I might end up doing like a giveaway, I guess, with those. I don't know, because I don't think I got charged for them, so maybe I do a giveaway. I don't know, I'll let people know what happens with that. But for now, let me get spraying. Yeah, basically. Cool. Okay, I just wanted to explain before I actually start spraying them and stuff why I'm doing it the way that I am. So basically what I plan to do is I'm going to spray both sides black, and then I'm going to come back to the underside of it and I'm going to spray just this little patch red, but I'm going to have tape on the other side. So hopefully that basically makes the thickness of the metal red to the appearance of the correct side when it's on the car. It'll look a little bit messy on the back side, but it should look quite nice on the front when it's like on my car and stuff. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm experimenting. These are still the test product ones. These aren't official or anything like that just yet. So I'm willing to experiment and test with them, and if they get screwed up, oh well. So yeah. I just wanted to explain why it's going to look messy basically, but it should look good afterwards. Anyway, so yeah. Okay guys, so I have now sprayed them, as you can see. Well, not that you can really see, but anyway. The only problem is, as you can see there, I actually did spray them red on the other side. Hold on, I will flip this quickly and you can see. As you can see, I did actually spray them red on the other side in hopes that it would come out with like a red outline. And if you actually come to this one, if it will focus, you'll see it kind of worked, but not really. Unfortunately, basically, for the radiator shroud, what happened was when I sprayed it red, it kind of pooled, and then the red paint, because obviously it's a hole, so the red paint kind of seeped through and ended up going onto the other side and then, well, making it look bad. So it didn't end up working, so I ended up just spraying it red, spraying it black and then just covering it up. I'm not too stressed. Like I said, this is demo ones for me and they're only for my car, so I don't care if the paint is a little bit ugly on the other side. Nobody's going to see that. It's just to look pretty on my car as is. But anyway, they are finished and dry. Maybe not this one might be a little bit wet, but they are finished basically, so I'm gonna chuck them on my car. They're actually pretty easy to install. If I steal this one for a second, my radiator shroud, and I come over here, you'll see that these 4 bolts that hold on the bumper are actually the 4 bolts that the radiator shroud uses to Dad is trying to hide away and get camera shots. Are the 4 holes for the radiator shroud to be mounted. So for all of the bits, the door seals and the radiator shroud, I have made it so that you don't need hardware. It's the hardware that comes on the car, which I prefer in a way. So yeah, there we go. I'm going to set you up on a tripod and then I'm going to do a quick time lapse of me installing this stuff. Not that it will take me anything more than 5 minutes, but anyway. Alright, so there we go. It is now on. As you can see, it fits completely fine. Obviously, again, keep in mind this is the concept. Obviously, keep in mind this is still the concept prototype one that was made specifically for my car, and it's probably going to change. For example, like the spacing for the rubbers, that's probably going to move. We're probably going to move the hole slightly on both sides. And something that I was potentially talking with my dad is, instead of having the logo straight up cut into the thing like that, 1 minute, we might do it something more like this, where it's a something that we bolt onto the the radiator shroud rather. That way, yeah, pretty much. And then I can actually then do the red backing to the black shroud. Also, just a side note, these won't just be in black. I will have them in a variety of colors. And also another side note is, no, they are not going to be rattle can sprayed. That was just for my stuff. I will do them in the same kind of spray that I do them my headlights, which would be slightly more glossy, and then it's an actual spray gun that we use and stuff. Rattle can was easier to set up, and I just wanted this on my car today, alright? Leave me be. But yeah, radiator shroud made. It, as you can see, does not interfere with the headlights whatsoever. There's more than enough space. it doesn't necessarily meet the radiator completely. There's still a little bit of a gap, but that's fine. Shh, nobody needs to know. It makes the engine bay look pretty, and that's all that we actually care about. So, yeah. But yeah, I'll be doing them in a variety of different colors and stuff. Like I said, this is just the prototype version I wanted for my car. There's still a lot to be worked out and thought of and stuff. I mean, for example, even on this one, you can see my logo actually kind of got a little bit screwed up. And on those ones especially, hence the other ones that I got for free. So, yeah, they're a little bit screwed up. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It looks really good. What's next is now for the door sills. So again, back to time lapse of me installing those. So a quick little explanation. I already disassembled this side when I was obviously test fitting them, although I took them off to spray paint them. However, as you can see, well, firstly on this, just be aware of this. There is a left and a right. That will vary for there. Basically, the logo will be here at the back. You may need to lift the little rubbers so that the plate can slide underneath on both sides. Then you can squish the rubbers back on and then squish it under this. You guys will see in the time lapse. I just wanted to give a little bit of an explanation before that happens. So yeah, I'm going to quickly also wipe this down because it's really gross and dirty. Cool. Okay guys, and as we see here, the door, what did I keep calling them? Door sills, there we go, are now on. The logo is there. The camera can't focus on the logo, but yeah, it's all there. It's all neatly hidden and tucked away for where it bolts in, but as you can see, it doesn't move. It is absolutely fantastic, and now it really just helps the look of the interior when... Camera, please focus. Thank you. It helps the interior, now that the interior is full black and then you've got that little bit of a extra stripe. I think that looks really, really, really good. And I was actually saying to my dad, the stainless, so how it would look here, for example. Okay, forgive, this one is very dirty because we've just been stepping on it. But a stainless look, which is not as reflective and shiny as chrome, but it's still shiny, if you know what I mean. Which I think a lot of people will like for a more classic style build. I can do that as well, and what I'll do is I'll just buy clear coat and then just put a clear coat cover over it, so then it's still protected from elements and being scratched and stuff, same like what paint would do, but you still get the stainless look, of which especially like over my logo, if you look here, there's like a small bronzy burn. If my camera will focus, yeah, there we go. You can see there's like a small bronze burn where it's etched in. I think that'll look really good with maybe a clear coat. Not on the white, because obviously when I put these on to test with them, I saw the stainless versus the white, and it doesn't stand out a lot. But if you put it maybe on like a red car, or especially like a black car, so an inverse of what my car is, that would look really, really good, in my opinion, for a particular kind of build, I suppose, as well. But yeah, now I was also a big dum-dum, and how this one is supposed to fit, I believe, I've sprayed the wrong side, because it's supposed to be that way for this door, for my driver's door. And as you can see, I have a big red mark there from when I tried to make it red. So I'm going to have to quickly wipe that up with thinners and then respray it black. So that's great. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. I hope you really liked these things. They will be available soon. There's just the 1 or 2 small details that I want to get worked out. For example, like these things being fixed, and maybe see what I'm going to do with the logo. I might actually just leave the logo because it does look quite nice being laser cut and then having some depth as well. Also, then it doesn't get in the way of the hood. I'm terrified of if we make this like a slightly more up, it's going to get in the way of the hood. So I'll see. But these will be available soon, so follow my Instagram or my TikTok where I will be mentioning these. I'm actually going to go film a TikTok about this now, so hells yeah. But until then, guys, cheers.